Hey kid, you about ready? Did playing D&D stoke the fires of adventure?
Well, I'd hardly call visiting Uncle Circuit an adventure.
Who knows? Life's full of surprises.
Mammoth nose! You little wretch.
We're headed out to Dragon Keep.
Looks like you're gonna teach him stealth. May want to ditch the heavy armor.
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Trust me.
All right, have fun. I'll just hang out here, by myself, with nobody else.
Oh, stuff it, you big baby. You better not have one of your sexy parties in the house.
I'll give you my word as a Daedra.
Psh, that's not worth a thing.
Des! I was wondering when you'd show up.
How you been, man?
You know, can't complain. How about you, little guy? Ready to learn something about working a forge?
I sure am.
I do want to take care of something in the meantime. Should be back in a couple hours. Do you mind?
No problem. I'm surprised you trust me after last time.
Hey, look at that. It's a dwemer elevator.
Stop doing things.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't your fault. I've taught him a little something about curiosity. I don't know if he got the message, really. Just, try not to fall into any holes this time, all right?
I'll do my best.
Hey, Lid. They letting you teach classes or anything?
Actually, yes. It's called Burdens and How to Carry Them. Not everybody who graduates from here becomes an adventurer. Some are more like me, but mostly I run the guard staff.
Cool. Well, be back for dinner.
We're going to start you off with something easy. Workshop's in the basement. Good. There's already a simple iron dagger in the forge. While it's hot, metal is malleable. Just pound it out. Here, give it a shot.
Wow, this is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's an art. You get the feel for when to quench, when to shape. Build some solid muscle too. Let's see what you got. Damn, that's some solid work. Excellent for your first try. You're a natural. Now all you gotta do is make 567 more, and you'll be a master.
Wow, that's an oddly specific number.
Well, either that or 10,000 hours. Let's make some more before we take a break.
Hey, Circuit, you didn't make your hammer, did you?
Nope. I did make the Madness Hammer, which is almost as good. Nerve Shatter is a Daedric artifact, though not one of the big ones.
The Modern Adventurer News says there are a lot of Daedric artifacts that have popped up in the past few years. I want to ask, is Skyrim okay?
Well, no, not really. There's the whole Alduin business, though that doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And there are a lot of strange creatures coming out of the woodwork that nobody's heard of. And there's the Daedric artifacts, and sky shards, and ultra weapons.
I don't know what to think about most of that.
You're a kid. Let the adults worry. Speaking of which, I'm surprised your mom isn't back yet.
She disappears from time to time. She always comes back.
Now you're reassuring me? How about this? Want to do something fun after a hard day's work?
Sure.
Let's find Remiel and go scope out that dwemer ruin she was raving about. Arkum.
Thumbs.
That's it. I feel like the dwemer just threw a bunch of consonants at a wall to see what would stick. Time for an adventure, you game. Arkum-whatever.
Arkum-Tams.
Are we going? Please say we are.
Yep, that's the one. Coincidentally, there was a request from Dushnik Yal for this. Decided I would take the job instead of my students.
Hello and welcome to the Stolen Years Part 13, 4 minutes in. As you can see, more Circuit, Fenrir, and Remiel stuff today. Oh, just a panda. I'm not gonna fight a panda.
Well, you know the drill. I'll take point this time. It's a higher level ruin. Keep your crossbow ready and support me. Remember to have fun, and watch out for surprise attacks.
The Dwemer's writing here is so different from in High Rock. How many dialects exist?
I bring her along for the good commentary.
Let's stay as silent as we can.
Sounds good.
You know, honestly, I don't think I've ever done the quest for the Aetherium Forge. So this is new to me. A ghost.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
What treasure?
It's a long story.
I can't help but notice that
You ever heard
Skyrim
of
doesn't have any
Aetherium?
schools of
A rare
Julianos.
mineral used by the dwarves.
Really, no wonder Nords are so...
Supposedly, they had to
like
build a
that.
special forge, the Aetherium forge, to even work with it.
Shut up, Remiel.
The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes.
And that story led you here?
I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did, that my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I won't give up that easily.
I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure.
All right, lead on then.
It's really satisfying seeing Circuit speak those voice lines. Obviously, this is a vanilla quest.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it. Watch yourself. This one's mine.
Tougher
I read
constructs
some
here.
writings by Vivek that suggest the dwemer vanished due to their attempts to use the Elnafe to make themselves divine.
I hope she knows Vivek was a complete liar. Most of his writings were pretty dubious.
Did you notice that I haven't moved Bardau back to its original position? It's in no danger of falling.
So that was a fucking lie.
This place is falling apart. I can see the weaknesses that caused it not to last as long as the others. I'll avoid these mistakes when working on scrap.
See that
Oh.
thing? Dwarves called them kinetic resonators. Don't see them very often. At least not in the clans in Skyrim. Just hit them. And do whatever it is they're supposed to do. Thalmor up ahead.
Hammers are so much better with the rebreath slash. It's that little spin move he does, because it's a quick attack cancel that also deals damage. Really, all the two-handed weapons greatly benefit from it. As we are continuously climbing up, I think I'm going to make big use of this big pit here. Bye.
You stay over there, far away from me.
Huh, guess it's not a real door. I'm going to assume that I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter music because it's got the best like long combat music. To the pit with you. Got to be careful not to fall to my own death, though. Is he afraid? Because, I mean, I would be.
Do you afraid?
Dang, Massacre and Enter the Arena are such a good pair of perks. It's a high-level two-handed weapon perk. Essentially gives you, like, double attack speed for a 2 seconds. And Enter the Arena is, like, when you enter combat, it procs automatically. I think it's got a cooldown, though.
There's my bow. There, out on the log. I wondered what happened to it.
Dark Souls has conditioned me to expect a dude to drop out of nowhere and knock me off of that log. Wow, that's really good. I've heard of that. It will definitely deal more damage than Ruin's Edge, but I'm going to stick with Ruin's Edge for now, probably. Because, like Destana said in Saints and Seducers, for Circuit, Ruin's Edge is mostly just to apply status effects so he can close the distance. Though, I mean, he is a really good marksman.
This one's mine.
You were saying? That sounds like a custom enemy. I am interested. Oh my god, what is happening? He's stun locking me. Oh my god, stop, stop, stop. Run away. That was ridiculous. Nope, dodge bot.
Ignore the summons. Go for the spirit.
Hey, I can use cheese too.
Can't even leave us alone. There will come a time when we rule of shall hear it.
Death won't be in vain. Your corpse will be used to further science.
Hold up. We need to talk. You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly.
Is Remiel fighting somebody over there?
See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
Any advice?
Sounds like they took care of it.
Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it.
I never learned to read.
Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Now you're bleeding all over the place.
I mean, couldn't she just read it to me if she's got the clue? That must be what he was blasting me with.
Well, anybody got any ideas?
Yeah, I think I got it. Each resonator lights up a number of lights that correspond with the tonal circuits being closed. Should be left, right, top left, top right, middle.
You figure that out all by yourself?
Well, I did find a note back there on a dead adventurer that presented the theory. He died by Thalmor, and not the trap here, and it seemed reasonable.
So this is it.
A book on the Magna Gi. I feel like that could be useful to Rohisa.
Gods, there are so many cores in here, and dwarven metal.
You're free to it. I can teach you how to work it in time.
So, it is real.
What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Aetherium. The key to the forge.
So, what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge.
That I forget I exist.
I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start. We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
There are animunculi shaped like scarabs.
For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Pretty cool. We're going to be finishing this quest line at a later date. And Shazam, she's gone.
In Vardenfell, if a dwemer automaton is taken too far away from the Red Mountain, it powers off. These machines don't seem to share that weakness.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, Circuit, this was a blast. We gotta do some more sometime.
About time to make camp. Maybe we can have another smithing session and another adventure next week. I have a class to teach in the morning.
Time to do something that would most definitely kill them in the real world. But in video games, nothing's softer than water.
What are you doing?
Giving her a proper burial. It's about to rain again. I think there's a structure nearby we can use for shelter.
You are not welcome here.
What the heck is that?
Come here.
Stand back, Fenrir.
Definitely going to bruise.
I've never been happier to have an archaeology point. Since this dude is trapped in there. Oh my god. There is somebody shooting a lot of crossbow bolts at me. Careful, Fenrir, don't fall off the cliff. Well, he's trapped. I might need to take care of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do they have a repeating crossbow? Oh my god, it deals so much damage. Just gotta keep staggering her. I don't know what that was, but it was effective. And the rest of these guys are gonna be child's play comparatively. Nice shot, Fenrir. Side note, I don't know where that Thalmor engineer comes from, like what mod. But if it's not from Ultra Enemy, which is where the Aetherium Defense guy comes from, then this is an awesome mod salad.
Definitely going to bruise.
Thanks for keeping him busy, Remiel. But also, since I know I can't kill her, I'm just gonna flail wildly. Massacre proc. Got him.
Just let me catch my breath.
I don't know what an ultrasol does.
Hey, look what I found on that engineer.
A repeating crossbow. I knew it was possible. Dang, the mechanisms are a little busted.
Probably crushed something when I was wailing on her.
Yeah, but I think given enough time, I can fix this thing.
So I was trying to kill the ultra enemy. Did not know that the mod that gives you the repeating crossbow spawns these guys right here. That is crazy. So now we have an origin for his repeating crossbow, and given time, he's gonna fix it. I'm kind of surprised but also relieved that this thing is not an upgrade, because it's huge and blue and ridiculous looking. And slow. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I'll stick with Nerve Shatter. This is one for the trophy room, I guess.
Do you know anything about the Aetherium Forge?
Besides the obvious? Well, I know that it was located somewhere in modern-day Skyrim. An alliance of Dwemer cities mined and smelted Aetherium using the forge, and the alliance existed primarily in this province. It must be a very complex, precise forge in order to handle Aetherium. I'd love to know the ins and outs of how it works, but there isn't much documentation about it, and even if there were, I doubt anyone but the Dwemer really understood its full functioning. But if we can find it, I could devote my entire life to learning how to use it, just for the sake of saying I could.
I feel like that could be an adult Fenrir thing.
Class time soon. Help yourself to the food.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Hey Lid, did Destana ever come back last night?
Nope, haven't seen her.
I'm starting to wonder if we should be worried.
As I understand it, she tends to go on adventuring binges. She did make sure Fenrir was taken care of by us, just in case. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, well, can't put my finger on it, but I have an uneasy feeling. Probably nothing.
Ah, and so finally our guest awakens.